On this video, we talk about Inter's first sale of the summer, Milan's first bid for Gallo Belotti, and Milan's meeting for James Rodriguez and Diego Costa. What's up, everybody? I'm Marco Messina.
And I'm Michael Cantaris.
And welcome to Italian Football TV, where we're going to recap all of the latest Serie A transfer news. And we've been reading your comments. Everyone says do more specific teams, so we're going to try out a new format. This is going to be the one of two-part videos, so let's get straight into this one. Starting with Inter. Inter officially sold their first official player of the summer. We know they have those financial fair play problems, and they kick it off by selling Connor Erkin, what's the name?
Erkin or something. He was a Turkish fullback, right?
Yes. They sold him to Besiktas, and Inter got 750,000 euros for him. Not a lot of money. We know that they're not going to be selling Perisic anymore. Nothing really new on that deal, and not much news for Inter because we know Spalletti is right now in China meeting with the Inter directors, and he will soon be officially announced as Inter's new coach. And they need to figure out what players they want to go, what they want to buy. And talking last thing with Inter real quick, Gabigol, Los Palmas wants him on loan. The Spanish club are looking to find a deal. On to some other news with Lazio. Lazio reject 20 million euros from Liverpool for De Vrij. Liverpool looking for the center back, the Dutch center back. Lazio are not having it at 20 million. They want to raise their offer. And Simone Inzaghi renewed his contract with Lazio until 2020.
This is great. This is a win-win for Lazio. First of all, they got the leverage with De Vrij because they had a fantastic season. So they don't need to sell him. They can even offer a little bit more for him. And Inzaghi, come on. Could you ask for a better coach right now? It's a no-brainer to not keep him for a couple more years.
Absolutely.
You think they're going to do the same thing next season as I?
Hopefully Lazio keep going and do something in Europe. That's what I'm really looking forward to. On to the big, massive Milan news. Milan have been making some absolutely crazy moves, and there's more today. Milan officially made an offer for Gallo Belotti. Morata is not in the view anymore. Their offer was low. It was about less than 50 million euros. Torino were not having it. It's very far from their 100 million request. But apparently Sky are saying that Torino might go down to between 70 and 80 million if they include players in this deal. Under 50 million, you have no shot at getting this deal done.
But I can still see Milan paying closer to 60, 70. Throw in some players, it can happen. If Belotti,
it's difficult.
Belotti could be their future striker that could be there for the next 5, 6, 7 years. So, and he's a Milanista. I can see it happening. They gotta meet with the person.
The deal is still far away. This deal is gonna take a long time. There's a lot of money involved, and we're gonna have to keep monitoring it. But officially getting your first offer in when other Serie A clubs are not doing anything yet. Still great moves from Milan. And more news, they have an agreement with Lazio for Biglia and Keita Balde, 50 million euros for the duo. A little bit of a problem with Keita Balde because now Lazio and Milan have a deal, but Keita Balde has to decide between Milan or Juventus. So it's in Keita Balde's hands if he wants to join Milan or go to Juventus if they strike a deal. But yeah, that's a big news with this one. Milan will have a meeting at Casa Milan tomorrow for Conti from Atalanta, highly rated Italian fullback. Inter also want him, but apparently Milan are the ones making the initial moves, getting it going, and Milan are just doing incredible things. And the last news, and then Michael comment on it, Milan are trying to have a meeting, or they're setting up a Milan with super agent Jorge Mendes, the agent of Cristiano Ronaldo, and many others, to discuss Andre Silva, Diego Costa, and James Rodriguez. And let me just remind you, Diego Costa confirmed today that he will not be staying at Chelsea. Talk to us about everything that we just said.
Milan's making moves, that's for sure. Conte would be a pretty great signing, actually. We said this, he has the most goals as a defender in the Serie A.
Keita Balde to Juve or Milan?
Keita Balde, listen, there's so many young prospects at Juve. It's gonna be so hard to break in that starting 11. If I was Keita Balde, I'd go to Milan for sure, because I can definitely see him cementing a starting spot there and growing.
Can you imagine Suso, Belotti, and Keita Balde up top? That would be absolutely sensational. And what do you make of the Andre Silva, Diego Costa, and James Rodriguez? They're coming from a good source, Sky Italia. Again, it's just a meeting, not saying that they're gonna get him, but just thinking about those guys, maybe I don't know. How do you make of that? What do you make of it?
There's so many exciting things. Diego Costa, I don't know if they should go for him.
Yeah.
He's getting older. Andre Silva.
James Rodriguez has been on the bench.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be so much money.
James Rodriguez, yeah,
it's
especially coming from Real Madrid.
Andre Silva, maybe.
Andre Silva, I've seen him play for Portugal a couple of times. He's pretty quick. He plays with Ronaldo in Portugal. He's quick. I think he's at Porto or something.
Sky Italia never try to write BS. So if Milan really are interested in maybe just hearing out what's going on with Diego Costa and James Rodriguez, it could be very interesting for Milan. And at this point, we really can't put anything past them. Anyway, guys, like we said, this is part 1 of 2 videos that we're gonna make because there's so much transfer news. We don't want to make this a very long video. So if you want, check out that next one. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ragazzi.